Good morning, students. Welcome back. Yesterday we were studying lesson number 7, Be a Writer 1. What had happened in the Isha's life that we studied yesterday, correct? When we studied yesterday, what we studied yesterday? We studied about the Isha's a day. Okay, in a day, what happens in her life that we imagined, correct or not? We imagined, and then we have written with our mind what Isha might have given reply to her teacher, to her friends, to her mother, more than to her grandma, then during dinner to her papa, and then again when she goes to sleep, that time what reply she gives to her mother, that is given in the lesson, and we have imagined and written, correct? Yesterday we have written or not? After that, here it is told in same lesson, it is told that choosing any one of these events, what it is told that choosing any one of these events in Isha's life, write it in the form of a very short story. Use the points given below when you write the story. What you have to do now, you are in 4th standard. What you have to do? Choose any one point. Okay? Any one event of Isha's life. Now, any one event. How many events are there in Isha's life? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total 6 events are there. From these 6 events, you have to choose any one event. कोणता पण एक इव्हेंट तुम्ही काय करायचा, चूज करायचा आणि त्याच्यावरती काय लिहायची आहे, स्टोरी. अंडरस्टूड? व्हॉट यू हॅव टू राईट? You have to write down story of at least 10 lines, and that is your homework for today. What you are going to do? You are going to write down a short story on Isha's life. Okay, any one event in Isha's life. Understood? That is your homework today. After that, we are going to start with new lesson. The name of our lesson is A Great Leader. Lesson number 8. Lesson number 8. What is the name of a lesson? A Great Leader. What is there in this lesson? There are many leaders in our country, those who have sacrificed their life for country, correct? Which are those? The names are like Bhagat Singh, Rajguru, then you can say Sukhdev. These were some freedom fighters who struggled for our country, and like that only there was one leader in our country. His name is Mahatma Gandhiji. Okay, Mahatma Gandhiji. We are going to talk in this lesson all about Mahatma Gandhiji, how he lived his life, where he studied, correct? How he did his higher education, then how he helped Indians. The non-violence movement, then truth, justice. He had taught people of our country that not to fight. We can resolve any problem without fight. Okay, that is non-violence. Not to fight with others. Calm. You should be calm and quiet, and then you should resolve the problem. We cannot gain everything by fight or by grumbling with each other. Okay, and he helped in sending British back to England. Are you getting or not? Britishers ruled our country for 100 years, and then with the help of Mahatma Gandhiji, we have chased them out of our country, and that only is given in the lesson. We are going to study what he had done for our nation. Okay, I'll read first paragraph. See here. Mahatma Gandhiji was one of the greatest leaders of the world. Other leaders win wars by hurting others and killing them. Mahatma Gandhi did not use any arms and weapons like guns, rifles or bombs, and yet he won the war of independence, India's independence. People lovingly called him Bapu or Bapuji. Bapu or Bapuji means what? Father of the nation. People called him by love. Okay, they had love and affection. They were affectionate for Mahatma Gandhiji. So people called him what? Bapu or Bapuji. And that only meaning in English is what? Father of the nation. And it is sure that Mahatma Gandhiji was one of the greatest leader of the world. many other leaders of other countries followed Mahatma Gandhi ji. Nelson Mandela, he used to follow ahimsa rule. Okay, why? Because here many people were suffering in Africa, and then he had read some books of Mahatma Gandhi ji, and then he followed ahimsa rule against British, those who were troubling black peoples. Okay, the people, those who were having black skin, they were treated as slaves in England. So there are many more leaders who followed Mahatma Gandhi ji. Other leaders means what? Leaders, those who were in other countries, they followed Mahatma Gandhi ji. Mahatma Gandhi ji was from our country, from India. So he is known as the greatest leader of the world. Other leaders win wars by hurting others and killing them. There are many other leaders. What they used to do? They used to use lot of weapons, rifles, correct or not? Arms and weapons for what? To defeat the what you can call the person who is against him, or you can say to defeat the other people or the other province, you can say, or other country. So other leaders used to win by hurting others and killing them. Mahatma Gandhi ji did not use any arms, weapons like guns, rifles, bombs. Never he used any rifle, never he used any guns, never he used any bombs to fight with to fight with whom? To fight with enemies. And yet he won the war of India's independence. India got independence from British because of whom? Because of Mahatma Gandhi ji. And he every time used non-violence. Which way? The non-violence way of living helped him to free the country. Okay, India got independence in 1947 with the help of Mahatma Gandhi ji. People lovingly called him what? People lovingly called him Bapu or Bapuji. It is in Marathi. Then what will be translation of that? What to whom we call Bapu, to whom we call Bapuji? The person to whom we respect, or then to our grandfather or our fathers, correct? So meaning of Bapu and Bapuji in English is what? Father of the nation. Keep in mind, you have to underline this sentence, or 4 words are there. Those 4 words you have to underline. If anyone will call you or ask you, students, can you tell who is the father of the nation? Immediately you should able to tell the person who has asked you that the father of our nation is Mahatma Gandhi ji. It is part of general knowledge, GK question. Okay. So in first paragraph I have told you he never liked wars. He never used weapons, never used bombs or rifles to defeat his enemy. And with the help of his non-violence rule of living, India got independence. Okay. Second paragraph now. Gandhiji was a man of iron will. Okay. Second paragraph is Gandhiji was a man of iron will. If he decided to do something, he did it, no matter how difficult it was. Only one day he decided that he would have an early morning prayer every day. From that day onwards, he never missed the prayer. Now here it is told that Gandhiji was a man of iron will. Iron will means what? He had strong determination. If he was deciding anything to do, he never give it up. Okay, never he said no, I cannot do it, and then I will give it up. Yes or no? We say or not? If we are not able to learn a sentence, or if you are not able to learn any answer, what do you say? Let it be. I am not able to learn. I am not going to learn this answer. I will leave this answer and I will start with other questions. Correct? He was a man of strong determination. Meaning of iron will means, iron will is what? You can underline these words in your book and write down meaning of the word iron will. Strong determination. What is meaning of iron will? Strong determination. And then as his determination was very strong, whatever he wanted to do, he has done it. And then it is told that one day he decided that I should go for everyday's morning prayer. And then once he decided that I want to go for morning prayers, every day he went for morning prayers, okay, and never he missed those prayers. What was there in his prayers? He used to call people, the place where he used to stay, he used to call those people around, those who were staying in surrounding, and then he used to tell about the country, and then rules and regulations, you can say, then the way of living, correct, how to use truth, justice, non-violence way of living, everything he used to tell in those prayers. Have you understood? And along with those teachings, he used to tell people, he used to teach people of living, and along with that they used to have many prayers of God, okay. That is what he explained in first two paragraphs. What is your homework? You have to write down any one event. There are 6 to 7 events in the book. From those, page number 14 and 15, any one event you have to select, and from those events what you have to do, you have to write down short story of Isha's life, okay. That is your homework for today. Remaining part of the lesson we will study in tomorrow's period, okay. Thank you.